David Pakman Show at davidpakman.com.
The David Pakman Show depends on individual subscribers like you to stay going and growing, Lewis. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Really, that's our primary source of revenue. And we have a special going on right now, a David Pakman Show hoodie and a one-year membership. Go to davidpakman.com/May1 to find out more. That's going on just about 48 more hours, Lewis.
It's a big effing deal.
It really is. And we'll get to Biden if we have time. This is a strange story. Former Alabama gubernatorial candidate Bill Johnson is obsessed with being a sperm donor in New Zealand. That's not a story you hear every day, is it? Well, I don't know. You work at a bar, so maybe you hear it more often than I do.
Probably not as shocking to me as most, but still strange.
This broke late last year, which the story was that Bill Johnson, a Republican politician whose wife is a former Miss America contestant, had been secretly donating sperm to women in Christchurch. And George Talbot of the Mobile Press Register reported that Johnson has been back to New Zealand to be with the children that he fathered through the sperm donations, which he apparently originally started to help with earthquake recovery. How does donating sperm help with earthquake recovery?
Very good question. I don't know.
Natan, any ideas what the connection might be?
Well, it helps to renew the population and just kind of increase the overall amount of total recovery.
Is that right?
I guess.
Kathy Hale Johnson, his wife, told the New Zealand Herald that he, quote, is obsessed with this. He doesn't want to stop. Here's the really funny thing. Johnson has been donating sperm to lesbian...
He took his name way too seriously.
To lesbian couple. Yeah, it's ironic that his name is Johnson. He's been donating sperm to lesbian couples in New Zealand, even though he opposed gay marriage as a candidate for governor in 2010. That suggests to me that this is about more than helping the recovery effort in New Zealand.
It's quite bizarre. Truth is stranger than fiction.
This can't be traditional marriage, right? I mean, as far as Republicans are concerned, it's about children produced within the marriage. I know about the whole go forth and procreate thing, but I think it doesn't apply to children halfway around the world that you're keeping secret from your wife.
You know what? I just figured it out. I know what's going on here.
Oh, yeah?
He loves masturbating, but to spill your seed upon the ground is a sin, right?
And he wants to do it in another country.
So he has to donate it. He has to contain it, donate it. It gets used. It's not a sin.
There you go. At least as far as he knows, because
Right.
it's getting used.
Right.
Isn't this mastercide, or did we decide that the term is murderbation?
Yeah. Ejaculicide.
Right. I feel like I remember when we talked about this.
Spermicide.
Bation. No, that doesn't make sense. Bation was the big thing for Lewis.
Was it? Is that a big thing?
What do we make of this? This guy should be president. Is that what we can take away from this?
He obviously has some type of, he for some reason he gets aroused probably at the thought of his sperm being used for these
lesbian
women.
couples.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah.